David Alaba's name exploded across the transfer wires this week when one of Turkey's biggest clubs reportedly tabled a mega offer that could have made the Austrian one of the highest paid players in the Super League, an offer loud enough to shake the quiet corridors of Valdebebas and provoke a late window scramble. The shock wasn't just about money, it was the image of a man who helped build European titles for two giants being tempted by one last huge contract, a late career adventure that would have turned heads and created instant headlines. But the plot took an immediate twist. Those close to Alaba say he has no intention of abandoning the white shirt this season and has told his inner circle he will play for Real Madrid until at least the end of the campaign. That private decision, if true, changes the narrative from a dramatic exit to a test of patience and professional pride, a player choosing continuity over cash and a club suddenly relieved to keep a veteran presence in its dressing room. Behind the scenes, the story is nuanced. Reports say the offer from Turkey was serious and came with big financial incentives. Turkish clubs often keep their window open later than Spain's, creating last-minute late summer theatre. Real Madrid, for its part, is reported to have shown flexibility. Leadership informed the squad that if Alaba wanted to leave as a sign of gratitude for his service, they would allow it. Yet Alaba appears to have pushed back. That pushback speaks to several threads: loyalty to a team that gave him Champions League and domestic glory, a desire to fight for minutes under Xabi Alonso, and perhaps the pragmatic reality of recovery and fitness after a significant injury. At 33, with a contract running into 2026, the defender now faces the classic late career dilemma: take a lucrative short contract in a less pressurized league, or stay and fight for minutes at football's highest level and protect the last chapter of a storied legacy. For Real Madrid, the immediate upside is tangible. The club retains a multi-positional veteran who can slot into the backline, cover left-back, and even help in midfield rotations, versatility that Xabi Alonso values in a long season that will demand depth across competitions. But Alaba's decision also lays bare long-term questions about his role. Madrid's hierarchy has younger options and firm plans, and whispers of a season when Alaba could be a rotational figure are real. That has consequences for his playing time, his market value, and for the inevitable conversation about what comes when his Madrid contract expires in 2026. For Turkish football, the failed chase is a reminder of the ambition and the limits of big late offers. Clubs like Fenerbahce will continue to pursue experienced internationals to raise their profile, but the Alaba case shows that financial muscle alone doesn't always win. Identity, timing, and the player's personal goals matter too. Fans on both sides are left to interpret motives. Real Madrid supporters will breathe easier knowing a decorated figure remains available if needed, while Turkish fans must watch their club pivot quickly to Plan B in a crowded late window. The human side of the story matters as well. Alaba's reported message to friends that he will see out the season at Madrid suggests a man who values unfinished business and the chance to wear the shirt through a full year before deciding his final move. That patience could pay off with moments of leadership in the dressing room and crucial minutes on the pitch, or it could set the stage for a calmer, more orchestrated exit next summer when Alaba will have clearer options and more control. What to watch next is straightforward. Will Alaba's decision hold if his minutes are limited? Will Madrid open talks about a mutual termination or an extension to manage the end of his stay? Will Turkish clubs escalate and attempt a last-minute persuasion? In the coming weeks, the answer will reveal itself in squad selections, press conferences, and perhaps a single phone call that changes the arc of a veteran's career. For now, the headline is simple, dramatic, and reassuring for Madridistas. David Alaba is staying this season. A reminder that transfers are never just about money, but about timing, pride, and the personal choices players make when legacy and livelihood collide.